Once, I caught an earwig in my bathroom underneath a mug. And then I was too afraid to pick it up, so I just left the mug there for 2 days until the bug died. Once, my partner was in the hospital, and I was trapped in the waiting room. As a voice at the desk said, "Family only," I watched their mother disappear through the swinging doors, waited hours. Once, Texas lawmakers tried to sue the city of Houston for giving benefits to same-sex spouses. In the courtroom, all these men stand, their legs skittering beneath their crisp cuffed trousers. Some say that earwigs will crawl in through the human ear and lay eggs on the brain. To earwig means to persuade by persistent confidential talk, to constantly mutter in everyone's ears until the mumble becomes normal, becomes law. The men walk, their pressed shirts crawling against their chests. They say the Supreme Court decision didn't explicitly extend benefits to gay spouses. I want to explain that the literal point of marriage is benefits, taxes, inheritance, visitation, but they aren't listening. Their faces flatten, squish, tiny segmented bodies slither out from beneath their hair, the necks dissolve into avalanches of waving feelers, their pant legs wriggle out into long strings of centipedes, cockroaches squirm from their noses, their empty suits collapse, a wave of writhing insects rising to swallow the room. I want to lock the doors and leave them there until they die. But it's too late. They are already everywhere. The library, the grocery store, the doctor's office, squirming all over everything I need to live, and now I can't buy vegetables or sit down in waiting rooms for fear one of them will writhe out and deny me my cold medicine or my breakfast cereal, tell me I wasn't explicitly promised them. I don't know whose ears they have crawled into, whose faces are being chewed from the inside, ready to burst open across my living room floor. What about the mailman? My boss, our new landlord? It's hard to understand the fear until you find one in your bathroom and you realize you only just saw it now. You only found this one, and how many more are waiting to crawl out of the drain and into your next bath? I try to tell this to the bugs swarming my apartment, but they are already gnawing my home to pieces. And somewhere in an alternate future, my lover dies in a sterile white bed, and I press my face against the wall. Hallways apart, but all I can hear are tiny legs and mouths, the chewing, the teeth.